Shalom, beloved. Hey guys, I know it's been forever, right? I've been really busy, and yeah, I've been really busy. Busy painting. Got some paintings going out to people. Thank you, thank you for those of you who have sent packages and donations. Those who have purchased art from me. Thank you so much. During this time when I cannot go out and play music at places, your support has meant so much to me, and I know it is our beautiful, beloved King who has put that in your heart, and I thank you. I thank you so much. So yeah, I hope to write some personal thank yous to those who I have your address for. Those of you who I don't, I'm gonna make one announcement. Oh, I'm gonna make a few announcements, at least a couple announcements, but one announcement that's not the one that the big one I was gonna share is that I really thank you guys so much, those of you who have sent books about Messianic Judaism. However, and I would not have brought this up except for the fact that it keeps happening, and I don't know, maybe no one will, maybe those who have had it in their heart to send it won't see this video, but I mean, I get a lot of books about Messianic Judaism, and I thank you, but let you know that I grew up in a Messianic Jewish home, so I am very much aware of how it is, and I mean, this channel, I've talked about it. I've had this channel for 7 or 8 years. I'm sharing about Messianic Judaism all the time. And so if you have a book about Messianic Judaism, send it to your friends that don't know about it. Maybe they want to know how to understand the culture of our Messiah more, or want to follow in his footsteps. Bless someone who does not know, who wants to learn with these books. I thank you for these books about Messianic Judaism, because I know you have a kind heart to share, but it's not something that's new to me. It's something that I talk about, something that I share. I'm very familiar with Messianic Judaism because I grew up in it. So, but I mean, I want you, when that heart that you have to give, I hope and pray you share it with other people who might not know, who haven't grown up in Messianic Judaism. Yeah, I don't want anybody to feel, well, that's why I'm not saying anything. I don't want anyone to feel bad, because I am thankful, but because I keep getting books about Messianic Judaism. I'm no stranger to it. I'm no stranger to Messianic Judaism. Yes, but thank you. So you're probably wondering about the big announcement. Oh, and as somebody asked, I think again, no, I have not colored my hair. I notice it now in this video. In fact, I've never colored my hair. Little bits of highlights when I was a teenager. I had fun with that, but I've never colored my hair. But ever since I moved to Oklahoma, what has happened is my super dark brown hair, which is basically, some people called it black before, even though it's brown, but that's how dark it was. It has changed into this lighter, almost golden color, and I'm assuming that it is the Oklahoma sun that has done that to my hair, and I'm not complaining. I mean, it's good. It's good to get some sun. Yeah, but I have not colored my hair, as somebody asked. Like, no, I haven't. Not that that's that important, but anyways, I just thought I'd mention it. Stalling too, right? To get the drum roll for the big announcement. The big announcement. And no, I am not getting married. I think some of my close friends who watch this channel are like, is she gonna say she's getting married? No, that's not what I'm gonna say. Nope. I am enjoying this time alone so much. It's been it's been a huge blessing. I'm so thankful now that what I thought was going to be the perfect thing didn't happen. Like, I just thought that the best thing, the biblical thing, and it is biblical to an extent, is to be at home with your family until you marry. But God had other plans, and I'm so thankful because, like, if I had gone straight from my home to, being married, that would have been so hard for me. Just, I've had so much time to heal and to actually know about who I am. I've had time to understand who I am without, the influences of family, which isn't a bad thing, but to just, like, think my own thoughts and hear my own head. Plus, music-wise, when I was at home with my family, Abba would give me a song in my heart every day, and I would not always get to write it down because there was commotion and noise, and being alone, it's been a huge blessing because if I do have a new song, I can just think and hear, and it's quiet. And so, yeah, it's a huge blessing to be alone for this time, and truly a healing time of self-discovery. Yeah, and no, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is that this is really awesome. Definitely all glory to our King. Is that for Shavuot? Okay, so depending on where you are at in the world, I realize it could be different. And you'll have to base this off of, I guess, what I know for my time. I know you guys are smart, so you'll be able to figure it out. I can't, but you can. No, I could if I had time, but sorry. Yeah. I I was trying all these years. I wasn't trying. I was rebelling against the idea of having Facebook. I did not want to have Facebook for nothing. And then during this pandemic, I realized that if I was going to share the music that God's given me in a bigger way, I needed to put myself out there. And, people are musicians, since they can't meet in public, they were putting music online. I thought, I gotta get Facebook. So I did, and a huge blessing has come. Like, I've never had Facebook in my life. I'm probably the last one. I mean, I guess there are a few. One of the last young people in the world who never had Facebook. Never. And I got it, and I was seen by a ministry it's Israel based, so it's pretty amazing. They want my music to be a clip of my music to be in their live stream for Shavuot on the 31st. So I'm telling you this. The announcement is, if you don't have a service to attend, you're at home, Central Time in the United States. So in Israel, it would be, you can go by the hour difference. But Central Time in the United States, Sunday, the 31st of this month at 10 a.m. Is the beginning of their celebration, Radiant Israel. And that's what you're going to look up on Facebook, is the page Radiant Israel Facebook page, and you will find me. I mean, you guys have heard me sing many times before, so it's not anything new to you, but the fact that it's going to be through this program, and then of course you can watch the program. It's going to be awesome. Shavuot is going to be awesome. So yeah, that's my big announcement. It's a huge blessing. Huge blessing, and God knows. I'm gonna start crying. No, I can't cry. God knows all the things that I am gonna cry. Sorry. He knows all the things that I have been through, and things that only He knows, because there are things that we go through in life where only He knows about sometimes, because we are fighting, we are in a battle for His greater glory, and trying to do what's right, trying to also be kind in a very weird world. It's a weird world. I mean, I was not aware of it growing up as much as I am now, of how even in the body of believers, there is so much, some of the worst actually, evil in the body of believers. I know that sounds crazy, right? But I know a lot of you know what I'm talking about. And so it's heart aching though. I mean, that's the reason why so much of the world doesn't want to follow Yeshua, follow our Messiah. It isn't because of him, but because of the people. You know, it is written that they will know you by your fruit. So if your fruit is self-righteousness, is pride, is extreme anger, is arrogance, you know, just a more like a murderous spirit. That's like anger, too much anger. I'm not talking about righteous anger. I'm talking about, like, you know, the kind of anger where you can really hurt somebody, whether physically or emotionally. And you know, those are not fruits of the spirit. The fruit of the spirit is gentleness, is kindness, is always is patient and always enduring, and and it's humble, and it's also waiting on the Lord for his deliverance, no matter how long it takes. And I will tell you that when you wait on the Lord, the blessings are so bountiful and are so beautiful and are so amazing. It comes in all different shapes and forms, and sorry if I'm getting snot and spit everywhere. But yeah, it's just so wonderful. And since I have been on my own, God has blessed me more than I could have possibly imagined. I remember when I first moved out here, I just really didn't know what was going to happen, because I knew that I couldn't go back to my regular job setting, and I knew I had to work, and I thought, well, maybe God is asking me to really trust him. I wasn't a maybe, I knew God was asking me to trust him with music ministry, and this ministry, and just the gifts and the loves, the passions he's put in my heart. And he's been so good. And now to have had this take place, apparently it's just that I wasn't supposed to have Facebook yet. But now that I did get Facebook and God's put people in my path, it's very exciting to know that that waiting on him is bringing about such a blessing. I'm just incredibly honored and humbled. I want to share something, but I'm not sure if I should. But well, I guess there's nothing wrong with sharing it, but I just, I'm just excited because, okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm saying this not out of pride, okay? Of course you guys know me, but I'm just so humbled. I'm so honored that to find out that Joshua Aaron saw or heard me sing, actually. And if you're not familiar with Joshua Aaron, he's a well-known Messianic Israeli singer. And it's just amazing. I have no words. I have no words. I have words because I've been talking to you all this time, but I have no words to describe how I really feel. Or if I can't, I can't describe how I really feel. I'm just in awe. I'm in awe of our King. I was celebrating singing to him today, and it was amazing. And yeah, I've just been so blessed. So I'm going to be quiet now because, like I said, I don't have any words. I just wanted to announce that about the 31st. I actually don't know if I have done a video about Shavuot before. I've done videos about Hanukkah, Purim, Yom Kippur. I'm not sure if I've done a video about Shavuot. So I guess I will try and see if before the big day, for the celebration, I'll try and see if I can get a video out about it. If I don't, I apologize. I've just been really busy, but I do love you guys, and I thank you so much for all your prayers and all your support. God is doing amazing things in my life, and I know as a result of your love and support, He is doing amazing things in your life. Well, even if you didn't support me, but because of your love for Him. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and I'm gonna go now because I gotta get some. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to know. It's like, I'm just gonna tell you about my life. The problem with this isolation is we start talking about everything when we finally get to talk to people. And even though I can't see you, I'm still trying to talk to you. But groceries, I can get some groceries. Not that you needed to know that. So, yes. Love, blessings, and sorry I cried. I mean, I know it's okay, right? But I didn't mean for that. Shalom, shalom. Love you guys.